of things to talk about today. Lots of people are mainly from the Isle of Man here, but first of all, I think we got Nick. You're from whereabouts?
Ukraine.
Okay, and how long have you been at King William's College?
Almost 3 years now.
Okay, had you heard of the Isle of Man before you came to King William's?
Not really.
Okay, whereabouts in Ukraine?
I literally live in Kiev, so everything that's going on is basically projecting me in a way.
Okay, and is your family still in Ukraine?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, and what do you think of the Isle of Man?
Not as I imagined it would be, but it's fairly nice, fairly safe, I'd say.
And during holiday times, do you go back to Ukraine, or do you stay in the UK or in the island?
Well, most of the times I go back.
Okay, okay. And what are you studying?
I study higher physics and higher maths. That's basically my main subject.
Of course, the King William's College runs the International Baccalaureate.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to doing when you leave school?
Engineering, and I'm planning to leave the island, obviously.
Sure. University?
Yeah, university.
Where are you looking to go to?
US.
Okay. Next to you is Izzy. Izzy, what are you studying, Izzy?
My main subjects are like sports science and probably maths.
And what are you hoping to do?
Something within sport.
Performing or running it, or making money out of it?
Like running something within it.
Oh, wow. Okay. And William, next to you. William, what are you studying?
I'm studying higher physics, maths and history is my main.
And have you got a university lined up yet?
I'm looking maybe at Durham to study law, hopefully.
Okay. And what would you like to do as a career?
I'd like to be a lawyer, hopefully corporate side of law.
Corporate lawyer, okay. Matthew Karouche, next to you as well. Matthew, what are you studying?
I'm studying higher physics, higher maths and higher history.
And looking forward to university where?
New Zealand, because I'm actually from New Zealand, so I'd like to go back there.
North or South Island?
I was born in the South Island, but I'd like to go to university in the North Island.
Okay. Is that a family tradition, going to university in New Zealand?
No, it's not actually. My dad was born on the Isle of Man, and my mum was born in England, and they both were in New Zealand for certain reasons, and they met there. And just myself and my sisters were born there, but everyone else is from the UK.
Have you spent much time in New Zealand?
Yes, I moved to the Isle of Man 2.5 years ago.
Okay. Is the Isle of Man like New Zealand at all?
It's quite similar, actually, or at least where we were where I was living. It's the weather's quite similar. It's a bit more rainy and windy here, but generally quite similar.
Do you miss New Zealand?
I do, but
what particular about?
Just like the landscape and the activities.
Is it all like Lord of the Rings?
A bit, but not quite as majestic as that.
Okay. Millie's next to Matthew. Millie, what are you studying?
My higher subjects are geography, Spanish and theatre.
Okay, and you're hoping to do what, university and?
Something to do with languages in the future, or maybe theatre.
You like Spanish?
Yeah, I like languages.
Yeah. Where have you been to South America at all?
No, but we often holiday in Spain or the Canary Islands, so.
Good. Any university lined up at all? Have you looked anywhere?
I'd love to study in London, but anywhere.
Okay, we'll see. Robert, next to Millie, what are you studying, Robert?
I'm studying theatre higher level, biology higher level, and English literature higher level. And I'd like to go into becoming a doctor. And I realised that normally you'd need biology and chemistry to go into something like that. So I'm planning to do the nursing degree on the island first and possibly go into mental health, and then do a foundation year at university so I can kind of gain the stuff that I might have missed out on.
What sort of doctor would you like to be?
I'd like to go into medicine so I can help people, because I don't know, I've always been drawn to wanting to make people's lives better in a way. In some
Any family tradition of that, is it?
Well, my mum's actually a nurse at the school, and my sister has just finished her training, so now she's a district nurse in the Lake District. But I think not only because my family's kind of into it, but I just find it all interesting, and I feel like I can kind of make a change somehow, which I think would be good.
Good, okay. Cristina?
Yes.
It is. And what are you studying, Cristina?
So my highers are business, economics and English lit lang.
And you're hoping to...
So I'm not really sure what I want to do in the future, but I want to go to university and I'm thinking I'm going to study economics and business or something along those lines.
Any particular uni?
I'm not sure yet, still looking into it.
Just tell us a bit. Lots of people, you're obviously very familiar with the IB. Lots of other people do ASs and A-levels. What's the difference between AS and A-level and the IB?
The IB has, you do 6 subjects, so it's more, if you're not sure what you want to do, it's more well-rounded, if that makes sense. So you have more choices and it will help you to, when you go into uni, like sort of focus in on something. It'll give you more opportunities, like in a higher level.
Is IB more difficult than AS and A-level, or...?
I'm not sure,
They
but...
say it's an easy option.
Yeah.
Anybody who does AS says you get it easy. You probably say they get it easy. Yeah.